Hello everyone, it is Erin Floto here, and today I am setting up my October setup in my bullet journal. So I'm really excited about this theme. In 2025, I've been trying to pair things that don't necessarily go together by spinning two wheels and trying to come up with a theme, and this one ended up working out really well. So the first wheel was punk, and then the second wheel was bokeh lights. So the bokeh lights are like how you do like the really unfocused lights in the background where it's like the just like kind of the big bulbs of light. So that is what I'm trying to do here. Of course, to do bokeh lights, I didn't really want to do that trying to color it because my brain can't process that at this moment in my life. So I did lean heavily for the sticker kit for that aspect of bokeh lights. And then I wanted to do something that was a lot of fun, so I decided to switch things up just a little bit on how I like do my cover pages, and I wanted to split up the October a little bit, so I made it all on the left hand page. Ordinarily I would have like crossed the two pages, but I wanted to make it all on the left hand page and then use a Dutch door for the right hand side. So instead of trying to cut out a piece of black paper that like will fit after I cut out the page, I decided to attach like an extra large black paper on the left hand side and then cut out my Dutch door with the black paper attached. And then I'm going to use some of that black paper like, you know, in my setup, so it's not a waste. And then on the right hand side I have the checkerboard print. So I think I might need a little bit more space than is available on the back of the heart. So I did include a section on the right hand side of just the black dot grid paper. That way I could write my task list on there as well. So that is my whole cover page. I love how this one turned out. And then I'm moving on to my at a glance. So I'm doing things a little bit different this month. So instead of doing like a calendar, even though I really do rely on my calendar, so I don't know why I'm like trying to switch things up so much, but instead of relying on a calendar, I am just having a list of all of the days, and then I can put like my different events that are going on for those days. So while the rest of that is getting set up, I'll go ahead and do a little bit of a life update. My son is going to be 10 months old, like a week from posting this, so at the end of September, and that is just insane. Like, we're planning his first birthday. It's wild. I don't understand how we have gotten to this place, but we are here and I'm excited about it. So I'm so proud of him. He's doing so good. So he's fully crawling now. He's like he's almost there walking. He is really good at standing. It's just like the walking part that he's not so great at right now. Work is work. It's rough, but we're getting through it. The puppies, oh my God, they're like, they don't know what to do with themselves with Bryson. They just, they're like, they want to play with him, but like they're confused. So it's kind of funny, but that's kind of all that's going on in life right now. We're doing a lot of home projects. Like, I just replaced a sink yesterday. So we're doing a lot of home projects, trying to like kind of spruce up the house, especially to start baby proofing. Again, I'm not ready for any of this. If you have some baby proofing suggestions, like a lot of what we're going to try to do is like teach while we do it, right? But of course, there's only so much you can teach a little baby. So like of not to touch things. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below, like what your biggest like, oh, I would have died if I didn't do this kind of thing was. So with all that said, the last page was the habit trackers. I'm going back to the individual habit trackers this month. Honestly, that is like my bread and butter. So I'm happy about that. These next couple spreads, they're very blank because I have not prepped for it. So we have the goals page on the left-hand side. I really just did some basic stuff. I leaned heavily on the sticker kit for this, for the goals and for the review. The review obviously is not done until the end of the month, so it's not that big of a deal that a lot of it's not filled out. But I am still struggling with all sorts of goal planning things, so I didn't even want to touch my goals right now. Now, ordinarily in my setup, that is where I would have stopped, but I got an HP sprocket for my birthday from my mother-in-law, and I want to use it more. So I am including a memory spread in here. I thought that this would be fun because, like, you know, Halloween and everything like that. So I am like leaving the outside white and then putting the black dot grid on the inside. I think I'm going to use quite a bit of the black dot grid like during this like month. And then I'm cutting down some of the like different papers that I have, like the sticker papers with like the designs on them of the bokeh lights and the checkers, to kind of like layer things to make it look nice. And then I don't have a header for memories in my sticker kit, so I decided to do like a little sketchy font, to put memories on there and put that in the top left corner. So this spread, I just envision, you know, doing a lot of different like photos and things that are going on in the month. Like I said, I mean, primarily like Halloween and things like that. So that is like pretty much the entire setup. Let me know in the comments below what theme you are doing for this month. Oh, and by the way, I am like designing my 2026 stickers right now, to go with all the themes that I'm doing for 2026. And there is like an underlying theme for like the entire year. And I'm so excited about it because the 12th thing just got announced not too long ago. So I'm very excited, but I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.